Okay, I made this exact video 6 months to change my life a while back, and honestly my life didn't change much. It's not just about making the video and being on trend and everything. When I made that video, I had the plan, I had the motivation, I had the vision, everything going well, but I lost focus. And I was chasing big wins. I was chasing big things, which is not bad, but I wasn't consistent. I wasn't consistent with whatever I wanted, and that was what set me aback. Not like my life didn't really change. My life did change. I'll show you a clip of it when I made the video, and me now, there's a difference, but not as much as I envisioned that it would be. Let's just say life happened to me, and that's about that. But I'm making this video again because I want that if I'm to make this video, I'm committing myself again. I want to try consistency now. I want to try, apart from hard work and working smart, I want to be consistent. I think that's one thing that I've struggled with, and I want to make that work. So you guys join me in this my journey. Sorry if you see my videos like this. I actually want to make it like a TikTok kind of vibe, not too much editing, so excuse me if I don't edit it. I want to feel relaxed, I want to feel calm, because there's a thing with people that struggle with consistency is after filming the video, editing parts just takes them off and they cannot post it. They start feeling like, oh, this video might not look so good, this video might I was slagging, this video I was saying a lot of gibberish, this video I wasn't looking so fine, my nose was big, it's boring, who is going to watch? Those are the thoughts I had myself. Although I posted like a couple of videos, I wasn't getting views, but I gave up then. But now I don't care. Since nobody's going to watch anyways, let me post it. Let me just post it. It's just an archive for me and for the future, that I tried this again and I'm going to succeed, because now I've learned from my mistakes and I want to make a difference this time around. Now, what are the things that I failed in? Not failed, but what are the things that I want to do differently this time? The things I want to do differently this time is not so different, just that my big goals, I'm going to break them down to smaller goals, like really smaller goals, like daily goals, which is going to help me, if possible, hourly goals, which it just simplifies everything. Daily goals, and say, oh, today I'm going to achieve so and so x things. Yes, maybe, not maybe, that will make it better, because I've found that people with procrastination like mine, procrastination and the anxiety, social anxiety of what will people think, my friends, what will they think, I've not told anybody that I've restarted. In fact, my previous channel was deleted because of copyright claim. It was deleted, and I went through a mental thing. That would be story time for another time. But for now, I want to break down my big goals to smaller ones and focus on them and try to hit them. And I want to post as much as possible. It just makes me feel better. Like right now, I feel so much better. Things have not really been going the way I want them to go. Life has been hitting. I've almost, what am I saying? I've hit rock bottom. Like, the plans I had for myself beginning of this year, I've achieved a few. Out of 100 things I wanted to achieve, I've achieved like 20, and I have 80 to go, and we have like 4 months left for the year to run over. I don't know, am I supposed to carry this over to the next year? I don't think so. Best believe I should have checked out 80% of my list, right? That's what I hopefully want to do. Now, another thing that I want to focus on is my health. Best believe when I did this video sometime a while back, I started focusing on my health. I went to the gym. I tried to go three times a week. and it was going well. It was going well for a while. Then I slacked. I became lazy. I wasn't seeing results. I just felt discouraged, and my gym membership fee just waste of good money. And it was painful to me because I worked out for 3 months straight and I didn't see results. I was eating clean, I was doing everything that I was supposed to do, but I wasn't seeing results, and I gave up. I don't really know what to do. I found out what I didn't do right, and I'm going to do them right now. And since I was a newbie at the gym and I didn't know some workouts, I wasn't lifting heavy, the goals I wanted to achieve, I achieved like 1% of it, which is for for my mental state. I achieved that, but the rest I didn't really scratch the surface like that. And I want to do better. I want to do better. I want to eat clean now. Now I understand. You know, as a beginner at the gym, there are lots of things you don't understand, especially eating clean. I didn't understand that, and right now I understand that, and I want to focus on that. And the third thing is my finances. My finances, my finances right now is in a mess. As I said before, I have hit rock bottom. Is in a mess. My finances then, it was going well. It was going well, not great, but I could live by it. And I felt like it was going to last forever. I could just relax. It's going to last forever. But life said no. It didn't last forever. After I made that video, like 2 months after, my source of income was taken from me. Yes, my source of income was taken from me, and I felt so bad. I almost fell into depression. It's enough to make you fall into depression. I almost fell into depression. If not for the help of families, I felt so bad. Like, what am I going to do for money? I'm not really like a social media person. I just have my day-to-day hustle and struggles, and that's what makes me money. But now I intend to start again. I don't know where to start from. That's why I'm starting from YouTube, to give me that relaxed feeling. You get? Imagine going for a job interview. Crazy story. Imagine going for a job interview and they tell you you're too young. Why? That day I cried. I'm like, what do you mean I'm too young? What do you mean I'm too young? Isn't it young people that you're looking for? I don't know if it was an excuse for her not to give me the job, but whichever way, I didn't get it. I felt so bad. I still feel so bad, because that would have maybe skyrocketed my earnings back to be stabilized. But no, it didn't. So for now, I intend to be consistent with whatever I'm doing. I've not started making banks, but hopefully soon. I'm working on something like I'm working on something very pretty, and I hope you guys that are watching this will also be my audience. This is me hitting the reset button on my life again this year. You can reset as many times as possible. Don't let anybody lie to you or bully you to the fact that you can only reset once, and once that time didn't work, you should give up. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Life is about trials and error. If you didn't get it the first time, you will get it the second time, because you must have learned from a lot of things. Life is not easy. Life will always be lifing, if there's a word like that. But we should always make sure to always get our feet back on track. Never give up. Never give up. That's the advice I want to give. Never give up. If I'm not giving up, don't give up as well. And if you're just starting over as well as I am, please hit the subscribe button. Let's go to this journey together. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let us talk this through. Let us become a family, because it's easier for someone to be consistent when they have people sharing them up, or when they have people that are also facing the same thing. We grow together, right? Not just one person pushing this alone. I think that's one of my problems too. I was the only one pushing it on my side. I was the only one seeing myself, and although yes, you should be your number one cheerleader. I was my number one cheerleader. In fact, I am my only cheerleader, which is crazy, but that's the reality of life. Sometimes you just have to do it yourself. But since I'm out here, and if you feel like you want to be in that community too with me, let's join. Please subscribe and like this video. Share it to other people that might also resonate with what I'm talking about. Like, I really need to make that bag. I need to get my life on track. Everything is falling apart and I need to get it back on track. I need to move to my own apartment. It's crazy. I need all these good things of life. I'm not forbidden to have them. Yes, so please subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.